Acesta este ultimul. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Listen to music instead.
Hello, world. If you're hearing my voice, it's probably your bedtime, and this is Nightlight, your bedtime radio hour. I'm the host and your big beardy man for the next hour. I trust you're happy because that's important. Tonight's show may feel a bit more like dance time than bedtime. I hope you'll like it, and just get up and dance if you feel it. Go for it. This week I watched a new movie by Roland Emmerich. It was on Amazon Prime. What a complete stinker. I wish I had that 2 hours back. The best part of Moonfall, that movie, is the song from the soundtrack. I know it's kind of kind of bubblegumish, but sometimes I like bubblegum pop. It's one of my guilty pleasures. And so this week's Can't Stop Listening to This song is One More Time by Luca Closer.
Real love only works till it's boring. Breathing in someone's air. One touch, take a hit, now you're floating out of the atmosphere. Falling for a feeling. You said you never wanna leave it, 'cause you need it. One more time, baby, break my heart in the middle, heart in the middle. One more time, hit me with your love for a little summer high, yellow light, painted sky, sweet goodbye. One more time, baby, break my heart in the middle, heart in the middle. Bad taste, gonna waste your money. You're getting broke tonight. You like the things that you don't know. You wanna play with fire. Falling for a feeling. You said you never wanna leave it, 'cause you need it. One more time, baby, break my heart in the middle, heart in the middle. One more time, hit me with your love for a little summer high, yellow light, painted sky, sweet goodbye. One more time, baby, break my heart in the middle, heart in the middle.
And from Repo Man, this is Secret Agent Man.
Es un hombre que vive peligroso. Todo lo que hace es asombroso. Cada día que lo ve, le escurre como miel. Quizás no verás en la mañana. Hombre secreto. Secreto, inventado un número y quitado el nombre.
Sorry about that. That was Matthew Sweet with Secret Agent Man, a Spanish version of that. It's 1979, and Paul Weller of The Jam writes this song. It comes out of the punk era. It refers to a street fight between residents of Slough, England, and students of Eton College, one of the most prestigious schools in the world. The phrase Eton Rifles is a reference to Eton College Rifle Corps, which was devised to give promising schoolboys training to become military officers. One of the themes Paul Weller was pointing out in this song was the division of classes. Let me read you some lyrics. Sup up your beer and collect your fags. There's a row going on down near Slough. Get out your mat and pray to the west. I'll get out mine and pray for myself. Thought you were smart when you took them on, but you didn't take a peep in their artillery room. All that rugby puts hair on your chest. What chance have you got against a tie and a crest? Have a close listen to the melody in this song. The musicality of the verses is kind of meh, but it's so interesting to me how one great hook can make a song. And the real champion here is the chorus. This is Eton Rifles by The Jam.
Sup up your beer and collect your fags. There's a row going on down near Slough. Get out your mat and pray to the west. I'll get out mine and pray for myself. Thought you were smart when you took them on, but you didn't take a peep in their artillery room. All that rugby puts hairs on your chest. What chance have you got against a tie and a crest? Hello, Ray, what a nice day for the Eton Rifles. Eton Rifles, hello, Ray, our range not brave. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. Cause you were clever when you lit the fuse. Tore down the House of Commons in your brand new shoes. Composed a revolutionary symphony. Then went to bed with a charm in your glee. Hello, Ray, choosing late to see Eton Rifles. Eton Rifles, hello, Ray, an extremist mate. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. What's a catalyst you turned out to be? You load the guns and you run off home for your tea. Left me standing like a guilty schoolboy. What's a catalyst you turned out to be? Loaded the guns and you run off home for your tea. Left me standing like a naughty schoolboy. We come out of it naturally the worst. Spitting and bloody and I was shit down my shirt. We were no match for their untamed wit. And some of the lads said they'll be back next week. Hello, Ray, there's a price to pay. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. Hello, Ray, I prefer my blade. Eton Rifles,
Eton Rifle.
Ray, there's a price to pay. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. Hello, Ray, I prefer my blade. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles. Eton Rifles, Eton Rifles.
The Jam, Eton Rifles. Alternative rock group, actually, alternative rock supergroup, Third Secret debuted this year, 2022. It includes members from Soundgarden, Nirvana, and Pearl Jam. Thanks to my buddy Sheldon for bringing it to my attention. You know, I mentioned I wanted to do a show that featured songs with guitar solos. I might be jumping the gun here, but what the heck. This is Third Secret with I Choose Me.
It comes full circle now, things that we left behind. The sparks are lifting up. Yeah, I know that even before, even when I was lost, I had to play the part. Say you will lift me up if we fall. Say goodbye to the way that we were. And I give all of my life to live in paradise. I see that it's the only way. And I never before thought I would be so strange in this world. Say you will lift me up if we fall. Say goodbye to the way that we Everyone says they want to change. The steps I walk, the roads I take. And I'm begging you to grow up. And I'm begging you to grow up. And I'm begging you to grow up, grow up, grow up. Instead, I choose me. Can't hide. Lift me up if we fall. Say goodbye to the way that we Say you
Third Secret, I Choose Me. You know, I had picked the playlist for this evening. Tickety-boo, all done. Then earlier tonight, Anthony, my friend in northern Alberta, sent me this song. I loved it so much I had to insert it into tonight's show. Here's the catch, though. It was released in 2007. I never heard of it. 226 million plays on Spotify, I never heard it. 113 million views on YouTube. I never heard it. I guess I missed it somewhere along the way. From Scotland, this is Amy MacDonald. Here's a live version because it's got great energy.
Oh, the wind whistles down the cold dark street tonight, and the people, they were dancing to the music vibe, and the boys chased the girls, they combed their hair and shot them in a juicy way over there, and the songs they get louder, each one better than before. Hey, you singing songs, they got this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a spot of songs. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you singing songs, they got this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a spot of songs. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? So you're heading down the road and your tags before. Hey, you're waiting outside Jimmy's front door, but nobody's in and nobody's home till 4. So you're sitting there with nothing to do, talking about Rubber Rag and his motley crew. And where you gonna go and where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you're singing songs, thinking this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a sauce of sauce. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you're singing a song, singing this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a sauce of sauce. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you're singing a song, singing this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a choice of size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you're singing a song, singing this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a choice of size. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Your time to sing. I can't hear ya. Everyone! Hey, you're singing a song, singing this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a fuzzy sauce. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Hey, you're singing a song, singing this is alive, and you wake up in the morning and you have a fuzzy sauce. Where you gonna go, where you gonna go, where you gonna sleep tonight? Oh, where you gonna sleep tonight? Thank you.
Amy MacDonald. That song is called This Is the Life. So, a couple of weeks ago, I shared a song with you called We Cannot Resist. And I mentioned how much I liked these lyrics. Among the world of things untamed are the objects as yet unexplained. My object of choice is the oil that forms on a well-strung voice. Those lyrics were written by now 32-year-old British folk music artist Laura Marling. She has been recognized by the Mercury Music Prize, the Grammys, the Brit Awards, the Ivors, and the list goes on. She has been compared to Bob Dylan and Leonard Cohen. High praise indeed. I'm not a folk music lover, and frankly, I'm choosy about playing folk on Nightlight. But nonetheless, I came across some interesting moments and music when I researched Laura Marling. This caught my attention. In 2011, she created a live art installation called Experiments in Awkwardness. This was built around a simple idea. Take two complete strangers, put them in a room together to hear her perform a live song. Her idea was to deliberately challenge the perceived boundaries of performance by direct interaction. Also, when asked about Leonard Cohen, she said this, quote, "He is the king of just nailing something on the head lyrically, making something so complicated, so simple in one lyric," unquote. That really resonated with me. I thought it was well said and well put together, well thought out. I want to give you a taste of her style.
To accept yourself as someone
In the background, you're hearing Rambling Man from her album, I Speak Because I Can.
desire, as someone you don't want to be. Oh, give me to a rambling man, and let it always be known that I was who I am.
That is a Rambling Man from her album, I Speak Because I Can. But the song I'm playing for you tonight is called False Hope. She strays a bit from her minimalistic folk roots. This is False Hope by Laura Marling.
But is it still okay that I don't know how to be alone? Would it be okay if I just came home tonight? We share an apartment on the Upper West Side, and my worst problem is I don't sleep at night. Woman downstairs, she's lost her mind, and I don't care how, sure don't care why. Why no false hope? Why no false hope? A storm hits the city and the lights go out before I can prepare. The whole of downtown looks dark, like no one lives there. We share an apartment on the Upper West Side, and my worst problem is I don't sleep at night. A woman downstairs, she's lost her mind, and I don't care how, sure don't care why. Why no false hope? Why no false hope? She'll be alright tomorrow. Neither of us are gonna sleep tonight, so it'll come slow. I hear you banging through the wall. A dying animal's last call. Is it still okay that I don't know how to be at all? There's a party uptown, but I just don't feel like I belong at all. Do I? We share an apartment on the Upper West Side, and my worst problem is I don't sleep at night. A woman downstairs, she's lost her mind, and I don't care how, so don't care why. Why no false hope? Why no false hope?
Okay, just keep Laura Marling on the back burner for a second. We're going to come back to her in a few minutes. I want to play for you a band called Tongue. They're often associated with folktronica. It's a genre of folk with electronic influences, unconventional instruments, and percussive electronic samples. I've played them for you on Nightlight previously, but here's another one. It's from their 2020 record called Dead Club.
death wives come quietly in. Through the walls, pink eyes glowing. Laser lights sapping from their fingers. Kindness deep like the ocean. Death is the new sex, everybody's talking about it. Death is the new sex, coming soon to fuck us all. Laser lights sapping from her fingers. Open door, windows rattle. If I had 20,000 cups and the tea bags to match them, 20,000 death wives to tell me stories, I could live another lifetime. And the death wives come marching in. Through the walls, pink eyes glowing. Laser lights sapping from their fingers. Kindness deep like the ocean. Death is the new sex, everybody's talking about it. Death is the new sex, coming soon to fuck us all. Laser lights sapping from her fingers. Open door, windows rattle. Death is the new sex, everybody's talking about it. Death is the new sex, coming soon to take us home. Laser lights sapping from her fingers. Open door, windows rattle. Quietly down. Turn the TV off. Flip the switch. Death is the new sex, everybody's talking about it. Death is the new sex, coming soon to fuck us all. Laser lights sapping from her fingers. Open door, windows rattle. Open door, windows rattle. Open door, windows rattle.
That was Tongue from their album Dead Club, and that was Death is a New Sex. So, one of the members of Tongue is Mike Lindsay. He and Laura Marling have collaborated on some interesting music. As you've heard, Laura Marling is a folk singer. In fact, she has released 7 albums with award-winning traditional folk music. Mike Lindsay of Tongue also comes from the folk world, but as you will hear now, they're changing it up. I love when artists explore. I mean, that's kind of their job, to make new and interesting art that makes the world livable for the rest of us. And even with genres as far apart as folk and electronic, they can find crossover and make something wonderful. They go under the name Lump. This is Laura Marling and Mike Lindsay with Gamma Ray.
Ridiculous hair, that length of stare that wears you thin. Licked with fire, those old desires that live within. What you seek will only speak the words of doubt. Write your wants in gilded fonts, the truth will out. A sense of what you cannot name, a fence that pulled you in again. The agony, the fantasy, a twist on every page. Something easy to repress. You tucked it in under your dress. The agony, sung as bells were rung and watches called. Ridiculous hair, that lengthy stare that wears you thin. Licked with fire, those old desires that live within. A sense of what you cannot name. What you see, offensively speak, dealing again. The agony, the fantasy. Write your wants, a twist on every page. Something easy to repress. You tucked it in until you're just the agony, the fantasy. Something to be kept. So long they've been, so much unseen that to be kept. They danced and sung as bells were rung and watches called. What you see will only speak the words of doubt. Write your wants in gilded fonts, the truth will out.
A strange kind of love, a strange kind of feeling swims through your eyes. And like the doors to a wide, vast dominion, they open to your prize. This is no terror ground or place for the rage. No broken hearts, whitewashed lies. Just a taste for the truth, perfect taste, choice and meaning. A look into your eyes. Blind to the gemstone, alone, a smile from a frown circles round. Should he stay or should he go? Let him shout her rage so strong, a rage that knows no right or wrong, and take a little piece of you. There is no middle ground, oh that's how it seems, for us to walk or to take. Instead we tumble down, either side, left or right, to love or to hate.
destination. Now I'm coming home. So tell the girls that I am back in town. You better tell them to beware. Where they may go or they might try to hide, I follow on and I'll be there. So tell the girls that I am back in town. And if it's true, I do not know that every girl around has missed me since I decided to go. I could be your friend. I could be a stranger. I could be the one your mother said would be a danger. Now it's up to you. So tell the girls that I am back in town. You better tell them to beware. Where they may go or they might try to hide, I follow on and I'll be there. So tell the girls that I am back in town. And if it's true, I do not know that every girl around has missed me since I decided to go. Now I'm coming home. So tell the girls that I am back in town. And if it's true, I do not know that every girl around has missed me since I decided to go.
So tell the girls I'm back in town. That was J.J. Johnson and Magnus Frickberg. I don't know if that's a real name or not, but it's pretty cool. Before that, we had A Strange Kind of Love by Peter Murphy. I'm not sure if that was a Bauhaus song or not, or if that's a Peter Murphy solo song. So, just a few things I want to remind you of. We're here live every Friday night, Eastern Standard, 11 p.m. And there's lots of places to listen. You can listen on nightlight.one. You can listen on perturbradio.com, where you can join the chat right there in the middle of the page. And you can download the Live 365 app for your mobile devices and use the search term Perturb, and you'll find the correct channel. Every week I post the playlists on Spotify, so you can find those by going to www.night. That's hard to say, isn't it? www.nightlight.one, and it's at the bottom of the page. We're going to play Tom Sanders and this song called Little Human.
It's not a perfect little world. It's not a perfect little world. I don't wanna watch you slide away through the cracks in the floorboards. I treasure you now before it's too late, before the wind carries you on. face is changing, but the eyes are the same. And they can tell you anything. We're young forever, so let's not behave like the world is ending now. So many times, so many heartbeats. Is it too much to love them all? Some people hurt you, make you see it's not the game you thought, and I know it's not a perfect little world. But come on, look around. It's not all about you, baby. You should have worked it out by now. It's not a perfect little world. Come on, turn around. You're just a drop in the ocean, baby. So come on, little human. Come on, my little human. Little human. My little human. Just let it go. Little human. Just let it go.
That was Little Human and Tom Sanders. You know that Nightlight broadcasts on perturbradio.com. Perturb and Nightlight have a great relationship. In fact, Marina has been a guest on Nightlight, and I'm sure she will be again. Every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., they do a live show called Sounds from Planet Earth. And this Sunday is a very special broadcast because they are celebrating Perturb Radio's first birthday. I want to say happy birthday and well done to both Marina and Joey and the gang over there. It's a milestone, and here's to many, many more. I'll be tuning in Sunday, and I hope everyone else listening will celebrate along with them on Sunday. Remember that, Sunday, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on perturbradio.com. In the background, you're listening to Grace by Bob Moses.
You catch my eye and I am frozen in conversation. 'Cause for a moment I can see you led me in and down this road with an invitation, a promise.
us with grace. We're coming to the end. I only got a couple more songs for you. I played this one last week, and I promised I would be playing it again because I love it. There's some chord progressions in this song that just go right through me, and I love it. Chroma Key and Colorblind.
Tread'll go right to your head. But if it's all the same to you, give me back my blue. Other colors fade anyway. I'm colorblind, three-way tragedy. Scared eyes. Maybe I'm paranoid, and that's my problem. You almost have to be when you look back at me. Yeah, yeah. Shade of a road sign when the sun was like a bomb. Tried to read this simple writing, but letters came out wrong. It's all white lines to me, oh, but things are getting clearer. I can almost read the writing in the mirror. Colorblind, three-way tragedy. Scared eyes. Maybe I'm paranoid, and that's my problem. Almost have to be when you look like me. Yeah, yeah. Can only hold you in the garden. Too much red'll go right to your head. If it's all the same to you, give me back my blue. Other colors fade anyway. Colorblind, freeway tragedy, phantom memory, X-ray eyes. Where all the color go? On my radio. Almost have to be satellite to see. Yeah, yeah.
That was Chroma Key and Colorblind. We're coming to the end. Out of music and out of time. And besides, it's bedtime for all puppies and kittens. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please be sure to like the video on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Also, pass it along to your friends, those who you think might enjoy Nightlight. We're going to end up here with one more song. It's a cover. I hope you recognize it. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me. And hopefully, we'll see you next week. Good night.
I'm a blonde bimbo girl in the fantasy world. Dress me up, make you tight. I'm your darling. You're my dog, rock and roll. Feel the glamour in pain. Kiss me here, touch me there, and keep banging. You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours. You can touch, you can play. If you say, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. No, 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 no. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Ooh, I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your